Yo, sorry about working. Let's go, that's nice. See how much trouble I have now. It's so funny how like the first two bits I did were actually really good, and this one's just been absurdly difficult so far. Hi Sissel, it's good to see you. Dee 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 dee. So far things have been good. Like, my first two pieces came out really well. This one I have struggled an awful lot with the pose, but it seems to be coming along, and I would say that's overall good. So yeah, overall it's also been really fun, so there's always that. Gosh, I can't get over how good the drawing that Seraph did for me of my cat girl is. It's just incredible. Like, it took me a while to notice. I swear that she did the background with like the omnisexual flag colours, or it's a coincidence, I'm not sure, but it was so pretty. Whooper, thank you so much for the 5 months. I appreciate you. It's great to see you as always. I definitely seem to be doing well so far, at least. Like, it's been a nice day. I went shopping with my parents, and like, I mean, it would have been, well, it's entirely my fault. Maybe having more than 3 hours sleep would have been a good idea, but I mean, I feel perfectly fine, and I mean, I can just make sure I sleep earlier tonight, so it's fine. I really actually like this OC, and the thing that's really funny about it is the fact that apparently Tess, well, says that like this OC doesn't even have like a proper like official name, and this is essentially like a placeholder name, but like, I mean, I still think the name Lucy is cute, so whatever she decides on. Yeah, I like finding out if people will actually notice that I am up way earlier some days than others. It is typically because it means that I've had to actually get up for something. It will be, unless I'm incredibly unlucky with sleep, it will rarely be because, like, I couldn't sleep. Like, the last time I remember that specifically happening was last year in March, because I had, like, a really, really absurdly bad sore throat that was driving me crazy. I couldn't sleep at all, and that's literally like the last time I remember at all. I will rarely be up early just because I've not been able to sleep. Plus, I will say my reasoning for why I'm actually confident I'll be perfectly fine is actually simply because I actually slept for like 10 hours yesterday. So, really, I will take 3 hours after that. I don't need another 10 hours. That's too much sleep for me. Whee. Oh, yeah. Hydration is kind of important. I recently started getting like some really big bottles of like different types of fruit juice, and this one I'm having now is mango and passion fruit, and it's just so delicious. Like, I end up, I'm surprised this time I didn't go through the entire bottle in a day. It's actually lasted. It's a miracle. Okay, let's think. What other things are there to add to this? I think. Oh, I know what it is. Yeah. Thank you for the good luck, Sissel. I hope everything works out with your tech stuff. I know the pain of tech more than I need to. Have a good luck. Thank you for being here as always. Dee dee dee. Another thing that's funny is the fact that my problem, well, I wouldn't say it was a problem really, but when I did the previous piece of V's, OC Hoshi or Hoshi, I never know how to pronounce it to be honest, but that one was complicated for me because she's very, very detailed, and I was really confused about how to like add all the gradient in the hair, whereas on Tess's OC, she's really way more simplified, and it's actually making it also difficult because of that. Because I don't want to just do absolutely no detail, but I don't want to like overcomplicate her and make it not look like Lucy anymore. Hey Minato, it's good to see you. Well, have a good look. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, she also has long sleeves on. Let's not forget about that. Like usual, this was another case of hands being difficult, but they've turned out perfectly fine, so I'm happy with them. Hands are just the true meaning of pain, unless you're either Seraph or V, as far as I'm aware. In which case, I really wish I could share your love for drawing hands. Okay. So, I think I could start figuring out how the colours will go in. Now, the thing that's actually rather funny about this is that, my strategy for it is essentially, for each colour, is to start at, like, the highest layer, and then work downwards. And I'm always getting mixed up over which one should be first. So things like the fact, like, if I wanted to do the parts that are skin coloured, the hand will have to be coloured on a layer higher than the face, for example. But then I've also got to remember, like, for this hand, it doesn't matter. So if I looked at that hand first, I would think, oh, it's fine. I could do it below the face, and then I'll look at the other and be like, well, that was a mistake. So I have to fix that kind of thing all the time, because I'm very good at forgetting. Oh, and nice. Club Studio Paint decided to delete my colour set for Lucy, so I've got to set it back up again, but it's fine. I've had that happen before. Lara, hello, I love you. It's so good to see you. Let's get this colour set back again. Tess made it very easy to get the colours, so it's not like it's a big deal. I'm doing very well today, like, ideally I probably should have got more than 3 hours sleep, but, like, I wanted to be up by 9 AM and I couldn't sleep until past 5 AM, so it was either that or I don't sleep, and I think I'll take 3 hours sleep over not sleeping. Yeah, I'm so happy to see you, Lara. I'm always so happy to see you. You're amazing. I don't know exactly how long I'll be live, because I only decided I might as well go live now because my parents have gone out to go to the cinema. If I really thought hard enough, I could probably remember what on earth they've gone to see. It was something I'm not interested in. And I don't remember exactly when they're going to be back. I know they're bringing McDonald's back to eat. So, I'm going to say I want to be done by, like, 5 PM maybe. Which is in about an hour and 10 minutes. So I've still got a decent amount of time. It's funny, I say that, and then you end up with some people like, oh, I don't know, like a certain Leanne Heff, who used to stream for like 1 hour all the time, and now she ends up streaming for like 8 hours. Just because she's addicted to Super Mario 64 or something. And honestly, I really wish I had that amount of power in me. Yeah, I am not joking. I'm literally not even joking about that. I remember I really started watching her back in, like, I want to say 2020 when it was AGDQ. And, like, because of that, people like Jim weren't streaming. So I literally had all the time I could to just see Leanne. And she'd come on at 2 PM, stream for like an hour, go offline, go and do something, then come back and stream for like another hour. And it was like, you compare that to what she does now and it's just crazy. It's amazing how, you know, she was actually really uncertain about doing sections where she just talked to stream as well. she didn't think she'd be able to hold a conversation for long enough, and now she ends up taking forever to start her games because she ends up talking for so long. And honestly, that may sound like I'm complaining, but I'm definitely not. I think it's great. It's brilliant. She's done so much to improve since then, and like everything, she's so fun to watch. It's incredible. But that is just so funny thinking back on that. She thought she would not be good enough to get partner. Like, she didn't think she'd get the hours in. It's so crazy. Now, for me, if I could get the hours in, that would be a miracle. Although, at the moment, I'm more interested in getting the days to get my instant emote uploads back, because I'm still mad that I don't have them. Thank you. I'm very happy with how much it's been improving lately, and it's crazy that, really, all I had to do to improve it was, stop trying to do line work, which I know may sound like a weird thing to say when I've literally drawn a sketch. That's just for guidance. There will be no line work when I finish this. And I had to find this brush and make it size 3. That's it. That's how I'm now able to actually draw hair. Yeah, line work, line art, whatever it is pain. And you know what's really weird? I'm even more put off by put off doing line art because for some reason, like, I don't know when it started, but my, like, what do you call it? The stabilizer thing you do to help with line art just suddenly doesn't work on Clip Studio Paint anymore. I tried another art program and it works there. So it's nothing to do with my tablet or my settings. Clip Studio Paint just decided it's not going to use it anymore. Which, like, I guess is somewhat of a blessing in disguise. I'm just going to take it, but that is so incredibly annoying. It's really stupid. It just stopped working. Yeah, typical tech problems for me. So cool. Whee! Yeah, tech is one of my worst enemies. Like, I'm literally not even ashamed of the fact that, like, my RAF run started with meddling with audio for, like, 5 minutes. I couldn't even get my screen share on Discord to work. It was wonderful. But, you know, everyone helped me perfectly well, and it turned out great. It was literally audio problems I was expecting. I had absolutely no idea how to make it so that the audio would only pick up, like, the stream would only pick up my game audio. I had absolutely no idea what to do. So, it's strange enough, it turned out to be a problem that got fixed. It was really weird. I had to add something in my sources. I don't understand how it fixed it, but I just did what they told me and it worked. It was a miracle. Sarah, hello, I love you, you're great. And I can't stop thinking about how amazing that artwork you did for me was. It's beautiful. I love the background colours. I'm here just somewhat struggling because poses were hard, but I'm getting there. It's just crazy how, like, essentially, so this was like the first pose I found a reference for, and I tried to draw it initially and I just couldn't get it to work. So I gave up and started looking for another one. But then just nothing else seemed as good for this character as this pose. So I just decided to try it again, and I eventually managed to get it to turn out well. Because, like, this pose just seems really good for Tess's character. Like, I don't know. I know it's not supposed to represent Tess, but this just feels like the kind of energy she'd have, and therefore have in her own character. And I think, therefore, it works. Tess is great. I saw the drawing that she did last year for the character of V's that I drew yesterday. It's so cute. It's like, she has such nicely simplified art. It's wonderful. Whee! Okay, I hope your work goes well, Lara. See you later. You're wonderful. I love you. You deserve the best. Let's go. Okay. So then the other side. If she finds time, I'd really like to see what other OCs Tess could come up with. She's definitely got such a creative mindset. It'll be really interesting. I've also not decided what to do for the background of this one yet, but I've got somewhat of an idea of what to do, but not how to do it, because she says that this character is like is like a girl that lives in space, which, you know, seriously, that is so cool. So something to represent that would work. It's just funny that I've managed to work on 3 ARTFIGHT pieces already, whereas I think last year it took me like 20 days to get the first one done. It's really funny. This year I've just been way more motivated for it. Okay, I need another folder. Whee! Okay, so yeah, more here. Ice Cold, hello friend, it's good to see you. This do be art belonging to the person named Joshi, and you are correct. And I'm currently doing my best with it. Yeah, exactly. That's something I'm doing my best to avoid letting happen. I really do not want to burn myself out, because that would make me sad. I've got a bunch of people that I would like to at least try and get done, but I'm going, you know, if I need to take some days break, then I will. I definitely really want to draw Gabba's OC, like Gabbaroonie. Oh my god, her OC is so cool, like her new watermelon one. I love it. I've seen her use her character as a PNG tuber on her stream, although it's not much because she doesn't get much time to stream, but like, it's so cute. Oh, another hydration message. Yeah, there are still multiple others. Like, I really want to draw Nichols, OC Misty. I said in the Discord, I definitely really want to draw Finn. He is brilliant. Finn's great. Who was it I drew last year? Was it Quentin? I think it was Quentin. I remember it was the really cool tech boy. I love him. Oh my, that was literally one of the coolest things I've ever drawn. I love that. It's so hard to just pick one of your OCs, Seraph. You have so many and they're all so interesting. Like, the main reason I want to draw Finn now is because he's new. Like, I might as well, that's the only way I've been able to actually decide on one. Otherwise, you know, I'd want to draw Teddy and, yeah, Will, of course. Harry, I'm obsessed with Harry. She's wonderful. Like, they're great. Yeah, it's so funny. Like, it always comes back to Teddy. Like, and there is nothing wrong with that because he is so cute. That is very fair. You don't have to, but I would absolutely love to draw Harry. Like, she's... I just love the whole thing with, like, the way her eye turned black. I know it's obviously very gory, but, like, it's such an interesting, specific detail, and I just think it's really cool. Let's see. Okay, right, so this is a part I need to fix. You see, this is why a sketch can be a bit misleading, because I did one of the lines too thick. So, I've ended up missing a bit, but that's fine. I've also somewhat messed up the folders, so I need to fix that. Okay. So, it needs to be above there. Right, that should work. Let's go. Okay. Right. Now this is actually a really interesting thing because I might just be dumb. I can't tell if this is just like a really crazy extra bit of hair or if it's supposed to be like a purple ponytail. I think it's a ponytail. But seriously, knowing Tess, it could be anything. I think it is a ponytail, though. I also got to make sure I used the correct purple, but yeah, it's this one. You know, this is also like a nice detail to have. Like, because it will also be good practice for me trying to draw my own OC Layla again. Because she has a ponytail. Yeah, that's what I thought. It does seem to look like one, like, with all the joint. And then, like, the whole thing with, like, these little bits of hair that come down in front being blonde instead is actually genius. I've never paid this much attention to Tessa's OC before. She's really thought of so many clever small details in it. Yeah, let's be careful. Proceeds to put a line in completely the wrong place, you know, as you do. That's a bad habit of mine. I end up accidentally touching my tablet as I'm moving the pen back to the, like, as I do each stroke, you know, I do left to right in this case, but then as I'm moving my pen back to the left to do another stroke, I end up accidentally tapping my tablet. That's how I end up with, like, really random ones out of place. It's a very, very bad habit of mine. And this is why I'm someone who's just not very good at, like, repetitive movements. Like, you'd think it would become muscle memory, and it just doesn't. If anything, it actually gradually gets me more confused. Okay, we're getting there. Gosh, this character is so cool. Like the actual Tessers. Yeah, another thing that I actually find rather funny is just thinking about I'm just thinking about what Angel will be like when she gets back from Pace. Like, I remember watching her do ARTFIGHT previously, and she's able to pump these pieces out, like 4 of them during a single stream. And now, added to the fact that she won't have been able to draw them while she's at Pace, she's just going to have so much motivation, I imagine. Unless she's taken a tablet there and she's doing them now, who knows? That would be funny. Seriously, I'm already motivated enough, but I wish I could have Angel's level of motivation. Jeez. It's actually crazy how much that woman draws. Okay, this one needs to be on top, that's right. Oh my gosh. I just end up thinking back, like, Angel is how I found out about ARTFIGHT to begin with as well, and then I just think about how the first year I watched her, I was so confused on what on earth she was doing, and why she was so excited about it, and I just didn't really think much about it enough to find out what she was doing. And then it happened the next year, and I was just like, oh, actually, this actually sounds really cool, I understand what's going on now. And then eventually I convinced myself to join in with it. This is so interesting. I remember I showed in Advo's server that I found an OC belonging to someone, where it's essentially a person's body but with like a telescope attached as the head, and like that, I think that is so funny but so clever. Like, you really find out what some people have thought of as their OCs. I kind of wish it would stop listing just, like, furries for me, because I'm not good at animals. Like, I know they are, like, somewhat person-shaped in that they're on 2 legs and such, but, like, I just can't draw characters like that. I want them to be more people-like. I say that as I've got a cat OC, but look, I've hardly drawn my cat OC. I just drew it once, so I had it, and I then asked other people to draw it for me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember you suddenly being like, okay, I need to join in with this. I'm getting everything ready. And it was like, I was so happy that it meant more serif art. That was brilliant. Oh my god. I don't want to imagine how slow the website was, though. Like, that would have taken some patience. Good gosh. The website is... I'm not meaning this as mean towards the people who run the website. It's just literally how any website is when it's overloaded like that. But it is actually so painfully slow. It is... It's so funny. And yet, I remember you mentioning on your stream, Seraph, about how you had times where it would work perfectly fine. And yeah, literally, like, about 20 minutes before I started stream, I refreshed and it loaded immediately. It was actually absurd. There are times where it is just nice because we don't need to worry about too many people. Oh. Okay, that's looking pretty good so far. Think what to do next. Exactly. It's funny. It's one of those things that's annoying but also hilarious. And I'd rather focus on it being funny. Okay, that is not the best way to go about it. Okay. Right. Yeah, this is better. Right, so that's where this part is. Brain go brr. Okay, where else? Alright, okay, so that is the only section that's got that. Then, let's see. Wait, I think I used the wrong layer. Yeah, I'm done. Okay. There we go, it's fine. We're getting there. Whee! Do do do. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Do. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. It's better. Now the next one. Da, da, da. Do, do, do. Okay. 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 Oops. Da, da, da. Oh. Okay. So another look. Bad. Right. Now. Maybe up here. Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, right. Okay. Now this color. Which layer is it? It's this one. Okay, oh god. Okay, gotta quickly let my cat out of my room. Oh god. Ow, my leg died. Oh, madam. Yay! Nice. Okay. Okay, right, so now this part. Nice. Whee! Nice. Okay. Okay, nice. Go. Okay. Oops. Right. Now we can do these little bits. Nat, I love you. Hi. You're amazing. Well, we're just slightly struggling to get through this art piece, but it's working out slowly. One of the main things about this whole art fight challenge is that it really makes me try out like new poses for things, but then at the same time I end up finding a lot that are really difficult, and it's really hard to pick out which ones are good. Like this one took me, I actually found it really quickly and I couldn't do it, so I gave up and then came back to it because I couldn't find another one that was better, and it somehow has worked out. So that's always nice. Whee. Right, it's okay that I'm going into like the joint parts because that will be gone over with to fix it. Okay, now I've got to hunt down which layer this blue is on, so that's going to be fun. Okay, well that's one of them. I missed it apparently. Okay, here's another part of it. I am blind apparently, come on. Ah, there we go. This is weird. How have I not? Ah, there we go. That's better. Right, now. Okay, so the joint parts are specifically that shade of blue. Interesting. Whee! definitely make it look better. Right. There we go. Oh, I mean, that sounds nice. Getting paid is always cool, especially if it's for no work. I keep forgetting that it's a holiday for, I mean, at least for Americans, I believe, because Independence Day. Yeah, that it is weird. Like, you know, I can't think of why they would do that, but unless they actually have some brain cells and realize that you deserve all the money you can get. So that's interesting. Well, I wonder why. Whee! I always forget I have that Wario version of Let's Go, and it always makes me so happy every single time because I just prefer it. It's funny. Okay, let's have another look. Yeah, it's starting to look better. The thing that's really funny about like this kind of way to do my art is that it looks an awful lot at the start like it is just bad. It looks like it's just forming nothing, but the more colours you add, the more it comes together and works. It literally is just a case of trusting the process. Now, the question is which colour to do now. But, I think I will just go for like the skin colour. Oh wait, I think I missed a bit of hair though. Let's fix that. It's really easy to miss bits. I'm also not going to go for too much longer, just because I don't actually know when my parents are going to be coming back from the cinema, because I can't remember what they're seeing, and they're bringing McDonald's back. Like, I feel like they will probably be back at around 6 p.m, but I just want to probably finish around 5 p.m. just to be safe. But get some more done. Yeah, the thing that's interesting. So the thing is, like, it's definitely not the worst, but like, like, because of my IBS, it's already, the biggest problem is, of course, garlic. That is, like, the worst trigger for it. But there's also something weird with the way that potatoes affect me. So when I have McDonald's, I just don't have fries. I instead have 3 burgers. I mean, I like it. Okay, so we'll fill in this first. Oh gosh, that is the wrong brush. Okay, and now we turn that layer off. Right. I definitely did not draw this in the easiest way to follow, but we'll get it. Um, right. Okay. Okay. Now let's add a bit more of this. Oops. Okay. So let's actually colour these layers so it's easy to follow them. That's the purple one. Which colours here is this one? add this part. Oops. We got this. Right, so that is not the right colour selected. Oh god. Then, yeah, another layer. Okay, now another one. Oh my god, can I stop using the wrong brush? Yeah, I've messed this up. Okay. We get this. Nice. Ugh. Spirit, thank you for the 4 months of tier 1. I appreciate it. Yay! Yeah. Okay, I think I might have fixed this hand now. I really need to make this dark so I can actually see it. I'm definitely having a very good day today. Like, it's completely my own fault that I only got 3 hours sleep, but after 10 hours sleep yesterday, it's no big deal, and it meant I could get up early enough to go shopping with my parents, so I'm definitely not complaining. Whee! Let's go. Kitty cat. Clutch, hello. It's great to see you. You're amazing. Sus. I love you, Clutch. I'm just here struggling with a hand like normal, but I think I've got it figured out. Oh. I say that and then mess up. I promise I know what I'm doing. I've messed these layers up an awful lot, that's the problem. Oh god. Exactly, it's literally trial and error. Okay, I think I've got it figured out. How did I forget about that hydration message? Water. Yeah. Tea. Oh my god. Oh my god, what have I just done? Right, there we go. Okay, now this can go back to being white. Actually, that is not a good idea. Because the clothes are literally white. So, that's not going to be very helpful. That's also not useful because my sketch is black. That should work though. Oh, yes! If there's a, like, if it's the thing where it's like, you can't do an action here, it shows as tingle. Otherwise, it shows as like a Wind Waker. But that, I don't know how to get that to show up on, oh, there we go. Like, it can be a Wind Waker. I love this mouse cursor. Woo! Let's think what to do next. Okay, what I think I'll do some of the work on the shirt. Okay, and then we can also have the cuffs shirt. Grab it. Okay, now next, oh god, which one do I do next? Okay, right, so it's this part. Okay, nice. So we can do the other sleeve now. That is not what's supposed to happen. Alright, well, I can fix that after. She's being like Elsa in the Let It Go video where she accidentally puts her hair straight through her shoulder. And yes, that is actually something you can see happen. You can see her hair pass through her shoulder. Alright, which... Alright, let's figure out how to fix this. So I need it up here. There we go. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, I've just realised it's going to happen with this one as well, isn't it? Think I've got to find where to put that one as well. Oh, I know exactly how to do it. Let's draw it in again. Okay, let's fix this again. It is Lucy. Hello, V. It's great to see you. See, I think I fixed it. That should be fine. Yes, good morning. In a really good time zone. Whee! Okay, I do have the correct colour selected. I don't know why I was going to say suggested. Am I okay? Do. Okay. Oh my, yeah, it's really weird. I spent definitely way more time finding references than drawing. And an awful lot of them I don't even know if I'll actually use. Just making sure they're there so I can see the character and then just know what to do. It's actually crazy how difficult poses are. I spent ages looking for a pose for Lucy, and I did find this one really quick, and I couldn't draw it, and then I couldn't find a better pose because this one just feels right, although like it doesn't really show at the moment. But like, I just feel like this expression is very much the kind of energy Tess would put in an OC. So I just thought that like it was too good to not do. Oh my god. Nickel! I love Nickel. Thank you, V. I appreciate it. I hope she does. Lucy is so cool. I love the whole thing that she apparently lives in space. I'm so excited to see Nickel. I hope everything's going well for you and you're having a very good lurk. Oh, it's so exciting. I definitely know who I want to draw for you. Gosh, it's so weird how much more motivated I've been this year. Like, I don't know. There's not really any way to describe what was making me not motivated last year, because like I was, but I couldn't make myself draw, if that makes sense. Like I wanted to and couldn't, and I don't really have any explanation for it, unless it is simply down to the fact that I wasn't quite, well, I was very, very insecure about how my artwork would look. Whereas I feel like it's improved a lot this year. This is so cool. And it's just so weird how, like, all that's really changed is I don't do line art, and essentially the way I fix my problem with being unable to do hair is simply I got one of the basic brushes and made it size 3, and then wow, it works. Oh. Whee! Okay, that should be... Okay, I'm going to double check before I make another mistake. I'm always doing this. Yeah. That's exactly the thing, Nickel. It's really a case of like, you have to find out where to start, then build it from there. And sometimes just finding the starting point is the hardest part. Like, even just with this, there are very many mistakes I've been making, and that is fine. It's kind of funny at times. Like, even here, I am going to have to go back and fix the hair a bit because, like, there's gaps. And that's okay. That's easily fixed. I think for now, I'm just going to quickly try and shade the shirt a bit. And then I think that will be all I'll do for today. But I'll definitely either finish it offline or maybe later or something. But we'll get some of the shading done. Yeah, exactly. That's a really good approach to it, Sarah. I absolutely love all the work that you put into it. Like, literally, I would wait for another 3 months for you to do a piece if it's a way to make you happy with it and let you have the time and to look after yourself. So good. All of it, all your work is so worth it. Literally, I'm tempted to just open my ARTFIGHT page again to look at the piece you did for me again. Now, oh, I see. I know what's going on. Okay. So I need a somewhat grey shade. Ooh, okay, so that's... Then this layer... Why was I going to say page? Am I okay? I don't know words anymore. There we go. Then this layer... Which one's on this one? Ah, yes, this part. Okay. No, I think that's fine. Then this one... then this part. Okay. Do. Okay, yeah, I thought I'd lost some of my layers, but no, I'm looking in the wrong spot because I'm smart like that. Oh, this is the correct layer. Spin. Okay. Oh. So, I mean, this is definitely starting to shape up nicely so far, which isn't cool. But I think for now I will stop. Just to make sure I am actually ready for whenever my parents bring home food. I still think it probably is over half an hour or so, but just to be safe. So, yeah. But, yeah, hopefully I will like, there's plenty of this month that I'm going to be drawing, so I should be able to stream more of it again. There's so much coming up that I'll be ready to do. So yeah, I appreciate everyone who's been here for this. Like, it's always nice having company when doing this stuff. Love all of you. Let's see if I can find someone to raid, actually. I don't think I've raided someone in a bit. Yeah, the brain can be like that and really needs some extra motivation. It's funny. Gosh, it really hasn't been a while since I've raided someone. And I've never raided someone this early, I don't think. Yeah, let's see. Honestly, is Fi-Fi still live? I could raid him. Yeah. Oh! Tony's live. Oh, yes, let's raid Tony. Give me a sec. Right. Let's make sure I spell their name correctly. And I'm not going to make the mistake that Leanne made the other day and accidentally just post a message in chat instead of a command. So it's Manic_Monty. What are they doing? Now, I have absolutely no idea what to do for a raid message. So, but literally, just, they have crab please as their, you know, or like the crab rave thing as their raid alert. So literally, just join in with that. That's literally the best part of it, of raiding them. I believe they still have that alert anyway. I've not been able to join a raid for them in a bit, because I think I missed Advo's stream yesterday. But anyway, yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of you. And yeah, I'll see you when I stream next, which should not be too long, hopefully. See you later, friends.